Okay, we're back. Once more, have a crack at this game. And hope it doesn't scam us again. For lack of a better word. Okay. We're going in. No, we're not, because it's not working. We're trying to go in. Thinking about going in. You're just thinking? We forgot how to think. We're not even doing that.
Have you ever met the bogeyman before? No, of course you haven't, for you're much too good, I'm sure. Don't you be afraid of him if he should visit you. He's a great big coward, so
Okay, so we've just gotten in here. I don't remember what the last message was. It'll come up again. Yes, try it. Not today, asshole. Onto this shit. Main bean absent. We have a number for that somewhere here. In the environment, maybe? Maybe not. Briefly? Well, not briefly. Slightly. Alright, so our goal is, we're still trying, have we got Sinclair back yet? I'm not sure. Okay, let's just come in. We can't. We can't.
Attention! Subject Delta has drained and infiltrated Dionysus Park. His death is our rebirth. The life of the People's Daughter is in your hands.
The People's Daughter. It's hard. A bit caught on the fact that they planned on everyone like eating each other or becoming one entity somehow. Fucking bizarre. Why would you want to do that? It's like one of those death worlds where one being just starts eating the others until the only being left on the entire planet is the one being. I don't think I can bear it any longer. Hmm. That was an auto dart, damn it. Actually hyped to get to BioShock Infinite.
Oh my, yes. If you enjoy slime and muck.
Who doesn't? That's the best you can get, right? Language.
Next time you eat out of the trash, I want you to think of me.
A lady has got to have some standards.
Take that hit. No, get back. My little girl.
Mark Meltzer. On injured face. Or tortured face. Sounds a bit more apt.
Well, the good news is I've located a new train car, but the station's still locked down and we're not alone in here. I see a shadow in the security booth. I'll lay low while you have a gander.
Hello, boys. The name's Stan Poole, Rapture Tribune.
Should have that. Oh, quick hat. Quick.
Quality paper.
Quick.
Before the locals stopped reading and started finding other uses for it. Anyway, I'm looking to cut a deal, fellas. Come by the train station. I'm here in the booth.
I found her. Found Cindy by this rusted carousel. But she was just standing there, staring, waiting for the music. And she doesn't even recognize me. What have they done to her? Listen to her.
The man who rode in the girl, Mr. Bubbles.
Listen. If anyone hears this, I have to know how to cure her. No! Get back!
Give us your best
She's my
read.
little girl!
Dionysus Park was my home, Delta. An experiment in social unity, cut short by human folly. You dishonor its memory with every step.
In case. Look. Before we get back in. And the sound effects down, the music down. The voiceover will keep up. You can copyright claimed
Now that,
all
see,
the licensed music
Lamb
in
knows
this
you're
video.
here, but I'm
In this game.
incognito. Thing is, since you drained out the park, the little sisters are already starting to nose around, looking for Adam, and I can't have that.
I got like 6 copyright claims on the last 3 uploads. Been real annoying.
Hey, Sasha! Crack the safe already. I want my god.
Don't talk to Sasha. What's happening? Wait, not dead? Come here. You still need to go back and open that other one. Already upgraded that, didn't I? Makes me believe I've now missed out on a couple because I... Oh no. Fuck. Failure brings hope. Can we all just chill? Does it work on a safe? The hacking's much different. Pretty bizarre.
Who is you, front?
Don't mind me.
Top dog. Shit.
Wish the minigun was more accurate.
Take this, father, and hurry. Mother can't hear this, but she's looking right at me. And her face.
What? Creepy as fuck. Need to help this.
I hear a cry.
Ah, this gun's too useful. I better use it for the rest of the game because of this scripted fight. Oh my god. Ah, skip. We've unlocked all the weapons now. Assume it is. On and on and on. Do 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 do. Is this Sinclair? Or is this the new dude?
Okay, so dead men tell no tales, right? Wrong.
We'll find out,
See, with
buddy.
Adam involved, every stiff's got a story. And Lamb knows how to read it. If that stuff makes it back to her, I'm an obituary. So, I want you to take the story of Dionysus Park and bury it. Get rid of the little sisters for me. Your way. Do that, and I'll unlock the station here. Scout's honor.
Okay.
Well, I'd say he's hiding something, but he sort of took the fun out of that one. He's locked in the security booth, however, so we'll have to play along.
Go for the
Find
window.
those sisters.
Where did that go? There was someone just there. There you go. Doo-doo. I think I didn't see you in there, buddy. Sneaky, sneaky. Where are we headed? We just gotta find the little sisters, right? I believe. That'd be really unsettling for people with that one phobia. The phobia of holes. That would be really off-putting to. Not to mention this one. I'm not sure what it is. Is it agoraphobia? Hmm. May well be. Chill, let's all just chill. Can you get out of the way? Holy shit. Imagine blocking me and then dying because I blocked. Trouble. Yay. Low items in the world.
There she is. Little Tyke wants to be in pictures. Real cute. Now get rid of the muscle and
Oh, this guy's
deal
suddenly
with her.
creepy. Get the other trap weapons. Do these have proximities?
I don't want your pity.
Oh, motherfucker. I didn't tap him in time. Fuck.
You mistake
that
my
play?
nature, Delta. I wish no Adam for myself. Eleanor is the dream, and she needs neither weapons nor parlor tricks.
I was gonna do the same thing. Scumbag. Dickhead, asshole. Oh, I'm getting doubled. Gangbanged. Tried to bash me. Double teamed me.
Smart. See? You put it to work, and all that Adam ends up in you. But you're sort of a silent partner, so that's tops with me.
I could use this spear. Got a hole in the wall. Honestly, rather just get rid of her rather than try and collect the bonus item. Bingo.
Nobody hurt my daddy. See you in the morning.
Yeah, bud.
Oh, don't worry, darling.
3 minutes.
Father, this Adam you found contains memories from all the bodies here. Normally, only a little sister can see them, but I can show you what Stanley's trying to hide. When Mother was taken away, Stanley was left in charge of Dionysus Park. He spent all her money through these mad parties. It was like he was trying to ruin her.
You okay there? Keep your eye on the brass ring, brother. Find the rest of the sisters.
He's just casually wandering around while being shocked. Shocking turn of events. It's back. Alright, that's one down.
Subject Delta's just a serial number, amigo. I did a
Really
lot
not
of
a
digging
number.
on you for a feature once. They used to call you Johnny Topside. Found the city all on your own in a diving bell. Real shame what they did to you.
So I'm from outside of this place. I didn't originate from here. I wasn't born here. Salty. You got no idea just how salty I am. Does this have the same thing as the first game? Maybe. Might just be hidden a bit better.
My home. Oh, my home. Hello? Hello? Your true sunshine.
Bye. Bye. Fuck. And just explode for no reason. More law.
The genius of
Kill.
Sophia Lamb is a thing of empathy, a
Gilgamesh.
profound moral sense. I can only describe her as a kind of secular saint. But dividing her loyalty evenly across the world at large spreads it so thin as to be invisible to some. Love, I have found, is beneath her. Naturally, Ryan arrested her, gave her to Sinclair to incarcerate somewhere. But upon her escape, she took the city and changed my life forever.
Why are there pictures everywhere? That one obviously. Elsewhere. Trying to erase it from existence. Make himself look better. Whoa, let's fucking chill, mate. Nice job, asshole. These guys are way too tanky. They shouldn't be that tanky. Reported. And waiting to come around a corner, there'd be an elevator and just blood to come out like this. I'll be in the Shining. Or the Shining. Hell, it's cool. Long time. Okay, nothing in. Bunch of water last time around here. Give me all that shit, bruh. We've been this way.
Mending my own clothes. Come out. I have wits on my side.
Oh, I'm sorry about the face. Gents. What's she doing in there? Don't tolerate this kind of beastie here. Nice dodge though. The old magic carp special. Just try it. $19.59. Electrical storm. Oh, that's the melee one. The fuck? Can we not sneak up on me every 5 fucking seconds? Holy shit. But we don't. Yeah, just looking for some more First aid line about. Shit, which way am I supposed to go now? Lounge?
The banks.
Getting a little bit too hot and heavy in there. Actually looks exactly like another room I've been in. Are you reusing rooms? Just from the first game. Not even kidding. The bar, the door behind the bar. Although there was another door there. And then it was on last lookout cables. Almost the exact same room. We're in the same location as the first game now. I don't think we can hope. A lot of alcohol.
You must learn to play poker, Eleanor. Like anyone, I am flawed and have a fierce genetic bias towards competition. But each Saturday, I read the other players, and I pick a man who will benefit the most from victory. By the final hand, I ensure that he takes home my entire stake, and that of the others. I win nothing but the feeling of conquest over myself, and the wealth of my competitors is slowly reshuffled according to their need.
Okay, do we have an automatic hack? Or is that not what we... Alright, I'm looking for the little sisters. Shit, I keep forgetting. Need to explore. The other way. No locations to check. Wouldn't be all the way back there. Be this room with a different branch. Alright. I came in here last time. Is there another door I can potential? This room? Okay, so I went to the piano bar last time. Obviously we need to go somewhere else. So
I do hope in eternity there will be time to pick Sophia's brain a bit.
Every man for himself these days. Dog eat dog, man eat dog, dog eat. Try not to burn the valuables.
you stop drinking everything I come across. He says.
It isn't so bad at all. Queen. Earthy. Oh, I can't kid myself. This luck no use hiding. I know this. You simply can't know what I'm going through.
I'll go this way first.
Came back, huh? You're the gift.
Maybe closing in on him now. Fresh water. Oh, there's gonna be moonshine.
I suppose I could use this. I might need it one day.
There she is. Get her. I hope that bodyguard ain't one of your long losts.
Oh.
I inherited all of this. Don't you understand?
Definitely easier with a couple of bots to tank some hits for me. Holy shit, am I gonna die? Oh, almost. Well, I was pretty prepared that time. Not quite. Games definitely have a bit of a challenge to them. Depending on... oh shit. Whether you have access to lots of ammo or not. Increases the challenge dramatically.
Here's the angel.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I like having all my ammo. Going for every single bonus is not worth it. I'm pretty sure anyway. Maybe if you get enough Adam powers make the game easy, but who knows. Significantly decreases cost of plasmids but limits weapon selection of the drill, hack, kill and camera. So.
So, Ryan's goons are sweating me to prove this place is a closet commune. But I need time. Lamb's kid keeps staring me down like she knows that I'm a phony.
That's me there. I confronted Stanley. Said I'd tell Mother what he had done. He panicked. Took me away and sold me to an orphanage. I tried to fight back. I remember biting his hand, but... Father, he's the reason I was turned into a little sister.
I see. So we're gonna go whoop Stanley. Every time I see those rivets, it looks like mushrooms.
Now, you were just a deep-sea explorer with iron cojones, pal. The public gave it a nickname, but Ryan was sure you were a spook, so his people locked you up, erased your damn name. Goodbye, Johnny Topside. Hello, Subject Delta.
Adam is Rapture Delta, the finest minds of paradise in a single sublime mosaic.
Oh, she can teleport?
Eleanor, consider the genius you deny her with every stolen drop.
When all this is over and we're divvying up Rapture's bounty, you and I'll be holding court on a private island, son. Think of it. Each world power on bended knee, holding a bouquet made of money.
A bouquet made of money. Bouquet.
Nothing at all. Phantoms and wings.
Let's get a follow. J-Man. 1025. What champion?
Just the same.
We'll tell tales of your valor.
Boy, come quickly.
Come quickly, I've
A simple
been shot and I can't get up.
shelter. For Eleanor and begone.
Whoa! Behind me the whole time. Wait, wait a minute. Let's just chill. Fuck. Shit, didn't heal. Well, damn it. Where the hell am I? I have an arrow now. In a while. I'm back here. Prepare myself. I'm prepared. Where is she at? Get drunk right before she rocks up. Getting drunk wasn't the best idea. Oh. Oh my god, switch the drill. Give me that shit. I hear that big daddy over here somewhere.
Alright, there's one. Clobber the big palooka and grab the
Palooka.
sister.
They both gonna attack me? What was that dragon cartoon? Beluga or something? We're done.
I'm always safe.
Be enough out of you, my dude. Let that hole go. Yeah. Oh! Fucking kick!
X his eyes! X his eyes!
X his eyes.
I got better things to do. Don't get in between us.
I believe he ganked me like that. That was the best kick I've ever seen in my life. I get to go kill Stanley now.
With me gone, Father, Stanley just let Mother's followers turn into animals. When word came that she was returning, he knew they would blame him. So he found a way to silence them all. And now he's trying to cover it up.
Even unlocked
That's
news
it.
for news.
Now all that old dirt stays underground, and Lamb will be none the wiser. Hey, come on back. I've unlocked the train for you. But remember, if Lamb catches you, mum's the word.
He was either about to betray me, or I get the choice to kill him or not kill him.
There's a hell of a structural flaw.
Delta, our conflict of interest seems to be upsetting Eleanor. For her sake, I have made it clear to these men that you are not to suffer. I accept full responsibility for any anger you may experience before you die.
A lovely person.
Doc Lamb's turning.
Health upgrade. More passive slots. 265. Bolt. Realize there is no. It's Cyclone Trap and Telekinesis, but they don't have. Was it Sonic? Sonic Boom?
Up the
Doesn't
heat,
exist
Chief.
in number
Head
2?
on back to the train station. Let's hit the trail.
Holy shit.
Family sends its regards.
No. I ran out of fuel, that's why that happened. At the moment when I was like, what the fuck? But pretty sure he's about to betray me, and I'm pretty sure that the answer is we're going to be going back past that weapon upgrade station. 100%. The answer is 1959. So sure.
Thank you for coming.
Subject Delta, I have known for years of Stanley's betrayal here, and had forgiven him. But in compromising Eleanor now, he seals his fate. You see, it was Stanley who turned you into Ryan. He is responsible for what you have become. The security booth is open now. You may have your revenge.
Sweet Jesus. Lamb knew? And she just let me hang myself out the... Oh, God. No. Come on, pal.
Come on, pal.
The train's ready. Just let me live.
Oh, Christ almighty. I swear it wasn't personal, okay? Don't, please.
So, Lamb broke out, and she's coming back. Wow. Okay, didn't see that coming, but okay. Oh, that is gonna be... Oh, what am I gonna do? And I've heard some of these
a lot of these people down here talking. Some of them I know saw the thing with Eleanor and...
Mother's not lying this time, Father. He really did it. To both of us.
You had a good run. Doesn't always go like you plan. Focus draw. Onwards. We're on our way.
This is it, Chief. End of the line. If I'm right, Eleanor's mama's using Adam to force all Rapture's minds and memories into the poor girl. Lamb reckons it'll make that child a saint. Now, Eleanor's in a deep, dark place beneath Fontaine headquarters, and to keep you alive, we need to sneak in and find her.
It's really gonna be the last level? I don't think so. I think it'll keep going a bit more. Once I'm not locked out of the security booth.
This facility belongs to the city now, to Ryan Industries, at least until the rioting subsides. While it is unfortunate that such measures had to be taken, I must admit, it is gratifying to see this building condemned. Fontaine is gone, Lamb is gone, close enough. I am alone at last, alone with my city.
Lamb is watching. But they kind of did her over as well. Like she wasn't planning on being nice, but fuck her up. Ascension is near. Pretty much the story of this joint, everyone's just fucking everyone over. Please hurry, daddy. They forgot you can research people entirely. I'm real low on health pots.
October 9th, 1967. Hello. My name is Gilbert Alexander. And by the time you hear this, I will be clinically insane. I am recording these diaries in advance as a last-ditch effort to assist anyone I might threaten in dealing with me. My next message awaits you beyond the security checkpoint. The bioscan will ensure that you're sane enough to need it.
October 9th, 1967. What did this guy do? Turn himself into an AI?
Gil Alexander. As I recall, he was involved in Big Daddy development from the beginning. Likely had something to do with you and Eleanor, son.
I'm moister than an oyster. Fontaine Futuristics. Fontaine was a bit of a shit, to be honest. A man with a trident. You're fired. You are fired.
But Mr. A, he's spiced it all already. Ain't none left.
Mr. A, I am your employer, boy. What is my name?
Alex the Great.
Oh, now it remembers. Too late, my friend.
What happened
Too
to this
late.
thing?
Dismissed. Fired. I hope that was instructive. To the rest of
I think I guessed it.
Come back to line your pockets with more Fontaine ingenuity, have you? Understand, sir, that I am the body corporate. Understand, sir, that I am Alex the Great. The company is an organism, my friend. And I can piss you right back out into the ocean with just a little squeeze.
Drop that at once. It's priceless.
Just chill. I'm not allowed to use any more weapons. Been here with me. Last mistake you shall make.
Yours has no need of a lummox. How you run, cretin?
You just drop in for a chat, or were you serious?
This must be you get. Oh, you cad!
Shit! Just had this bro. I'm in charge.
Too much teleporting. Not enough dying quietly.
My wits on my side. Gutter scum.
Fucking hell.
Alex the Great? Oh, hell, that has to be Gil Alexander, same man who left that message we're following. He sounds mad as a March hare now.
There's a March hare. The season joke. I don't think we have hares in Australia.
Initiating bioscan. Identifying clearance level.
Could be wrong about that, I'm not actually sure.
Identified. Clinical trial subject.
Look it up later.
Classification. Protector. Designation. Delta. Status. Deceased. Error. Updating status. Please stand by.
You got it, boss man, let me in.
What's this? My secretary vouchers for you? Delta, eh? You're one of our old protectors, yes? You're a fine product, Delta. Yes, fine product. Built to last. Say, don't look now, but I believe one of your old colleagues wants to welcome you back to the office.
Thanks for the welcome back. Much appreciated.
Designation. Delta.
updated.
Status. Active. Access granted.
Hello again. I have been exposed to a massive dose of substance Adam. By the time you hear this, I will have armed this facility's defenses en masse. You, my friend, must therefore penetrate them and kill me. Please believe that if I could have done it myself... and on that cheery note, you may use the diary lying near this screen to bypass the vocal print locks ahead and enter the security office. The password is Agnes Day.
Agnes Day. D-E-I.
Agnes Day.
A-G-N-U-S-D-E-I.
Please speak password to enter.
Agnes Day.
Agnes Day.
Let me in.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
I heard that. My likeness is company property, Delta, just like you are. Don't make me strip you for parts, Millardo!
I'm sorry.
Please speak password to enter.
I warned you. When you're down in the mouth and life's a pain, weatherman says heavy rain. A little boost is all you need. Average Joe to Hercules. Stronger arm and sharper brain. That's why the future is Fontaine.
That was beautiful.
Denied. Please speak clearly. Automatic deactivation for 60 seconds.
Oh, he's jamming the voice print lock with that awful crooning. See if you can find some way to sabotage his control of building security.
Delta, you're dawdling. The security office is well above your pay grade. If you're so keen to help, the restrooms need a good scrub. Here's a clerk or two to help you along.
Time is money, you goddamn parasite!
What did you call me?
Get out of my home!
Things these people say. Unbelievable.
Don't you dare touch that signal relay, Delta. Its value is 10 times your own. I'm very disappointed in you, Delta. Destruction of a Fontaine asset is punishable by summary dismissal. Shall I simplify that for you? Fired! Fired! Fired!
Oh shit. Oh my god, I just can't. That was too difficult. Can I go in here now?
Please speak password to enter.
When you're down in the mouth and life's a pain, weatherman says heavy rain.
Access denied.
Shit.
Prison, it seems, was a blessing. Ryan is now dead by his own son's hand. But far more interesting is the program of compulsion bred into his child.
Wait, what?
Coded...
The hell did I just say?
That device, Delta.
Oh fuck, I haven't saved it in ages.
amorous baboon!
Hand that child, you
Everyone just chill for a fucking second. That said something incredibly important.
I designed that device, Delta. You fumble at it like an amorous baboon!
This facility belongs to the city now.
Prison, it seems, was a blessing. Ryan is now dead by his own son's hand. But far more interesting is the program of compulsion bred into his child, coded WYK. It was some manner of verbal trigger phrase, which the boy would obey as an order, unerringly. In a way, this sad thing, this half-man, had escaped the self. Highly intelligent, but devoid of so-called free will, with all its convenient blind spots. What if he had been instructed to uphold the common good? What if he were a volunteer?
Okay, so last game we played as Ryan's son, and the WYK is Would You Kindly. I didn't know we were Ryan's son. Somehow that went over my head.
Speaking to you.
Get you, you fucking zero!
Stop running like a fool. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Are you a wizard?
It's dancing,
That's what I called
Daddy,
it.
dancing!
Interesting lore in that one. Okay. Incredible.
We found it!
Oh, what chance am I doing that? Where?
Free prize inside! Free!
Adam Delta. One little jab in the arm, and even a hopeless underperformer can be Employee of the Month. Or you should know. Look around. Is any of this familiar? The Rapture consumer is indebted to you, my boy. We ironed kink after kink out of our domestic plasmid line on you right here. Well, let's see if you're staying competitive. Step on up and take the spotlight.
Heavy rain. That's all I remember of it. Hey Key, you also find your mother in game. You find this woman dead on a bed. She was a stripper. Wasn't that last game?
Where is your initiative,
I feel
Delta?
like
Why, in the old days, your antics never failed to amuse.
that happened last game.
This
Something
audience is
similar
lacking
happened last
joie
game.
de vivre, but see if you can't liven them up. Ladies and gentlemen, Fontaine Futuristics invites you to shed your skepticism, evolve your expectations, and dissolve your doubt as we unveil the revolutionary power of our home defense plasmid series.
Okay.
May I have a volunteer from the audience? Come now, don't be shy.
How about you, sir? No, he's positively rigid. Yuma, at the back. Oh, come on down. Let's give it a hand, folks.
You deranged fool!
Only a single volunteer? Oh, come now, gentlemen. She'll be awfully nervous up here all alone. Come on down, all of you!
How you doing, Key? This.
Dreadful! Oh my word! Hopeless!
A round of applause, please, for Subject Delta and the power of plasmids.
Yeah, good man. Good.
Oh,
We haven't had any crashes today.
Delta, it looks like you've
I'm quite
upstaged
happy.
a fellow demonstrator, and he's here to steal the show. What will Delta do now, folks?
Yeah, am I still locked out? I think I have one of those things equipped where I can only use the drill. I don't use any of my weapons. Chill the fuck out, buddy.
Still a winner, Delta. The tour was never the same without you, and to think you were so spliced you couldn't stand when we stuffed you into that getup. The Fontaine family retirement plan suits you to a T, my boy.
Yeah. So I came here, I got turned into this thing. Well, they captured me, thought I was a spy, turned me into this thing. I need time for crashes. Speaking of crashes, let's get that out of the way real quick. Telekinesis. That's telekinesis, Kyle. There's not telekinesis, Kyle. That's telekinesis, Kyle. That's not telekinesis, Kyle. I'm not allowed nice things. What's going on here? I don't know what the code to that door is. Oh shit. I've been scammed. Wow, did I just completely not even look at it? I'm actually a dum-dum. 5254. Didn't even look at the background. Holy shit. Dude, you saved me a lot of time and effort here. 5254. Legend. You write that when she was strapped to the chair.
Our hope was to bond a little sister to a single protector, so she had to be expendable in case of error. As we were fabricating a father bond, we couldn't really afford to have the girl's parents asking around. So, Fontaine's orphanages provided, and the procedure was an unprecedented success. If I had only known who the child was, Eleanor, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I see.
Butcher, taxidermist, undertaker.
Open this yet?
Please speak password to enter.
Damn it, man.
A little boost is all you need. Average Joe to Hercules.
Access denied. Please speak clearly. Automatic deactivation for...
Where am I supposed to be going? I didn't actually read it. Damn it. Destroy the signal relays, so there's 2 more.
Fish! I fucking told you that I'm fucking sick of fucking fish!
You just calm the fuck down, man. Oh, I'm not going through there.
Hand me that child, now! I'll not be toyed with.
Yeah. I think the witness actually just destroyed my ability to do puzzles. Or looking into the environment for things. You'd think it would actually make you better, but pretty sure it killed that part of me. Is it actually called Alpha Series?
Thanks to new plasmid technologies being developed here at Fontaine Futuristics, anything is possible. The power of the gods is yours. All of our procedures are quick, painless, and safe.
All day long, and somehow I'm supposed to make them
Doc.
better?
I feel amazing. Never felt better. Wow.
Wow.
The results are clear. Invest today in plasmid technology.
I see.
Adam, Daddy, right here.
Absolutely not. I have ammo to conserve.
Is somebody there? I killed, lost you once.
Thank you.
I'll drive you.
The girls are whispering, Father. They've left you a present at the Gatherer's Garden. Take it.
Oh nah. Where's the Gatherer's Garden? Downstairs? It's in this place, it's somewhere else. Was it press and hold? Marketing department officer.
The tyrant looks upon the world, saying, all of this is mine. And by force or guile, he makes it so. To the tyrant, the whole of creation is held in the relative. Sun and moon revolve for him alone.
Sorry, kitty cat.
For the tyrant, even justice is whimsy. He alone is fit to weigh, to measure, and to cut.
Oh yeah. Oh, melee damage, I love it. It's the computer. These two.
I have the wits on my
What?
side.
You, self-preservation.
Good night to you. I'm off to bed.
Guess I electrocuted myself. What a genius. I'll climb out here then. Aha. Okay, back upstairs. We're going to the marketing department. Husband showrooms. Marketing admin, second floor. Marketing administration.
Get to work, you lazy shit.
Oh, fucking hell. No, you don't get electrocuted, but everyone else does. Yeah, I was standing in the water. That was a bit of a immersion breaking moment. I thought I was going to damage myself. It was pretty bizarre. What the hell is this? That was awesome. Pyramid of money. Incredible. Really? Shit. Can I not do this? I just killed one of my own ones. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, it makes no sense whatsoever. Come on, man. Give me this shit. Don't do me like this. Thank you. Am I getting trolled by that thing or what? Oh, don't worry, I'm immune to electricity, right? Is they free? Red. Fired. Whoa. You throw me back like that.
No. Wait, not Peter.
I have to let you go.
Anyone in the plasmid business ultimately requires the use of
Yeah, I was like,
test
what the
subjects.
fuck, Fred?
It's
It
our
was fired.
dirty little
Yeah.
secret. And to be frank, Rapture doesn't really want to know, provided the end product is sound. The volunteers were scarce, even as the economy buckled. A man named Sinclair approached us with a seemingly limitless supply. He rented them to us, bound and sedated. No questions asked.
I'm not sure. I've forgotten exactly. I know that at the start of this I got shot in the head and then I woke up 10 years later. There's a decade of time But just before that,
Just adore it.
Tenenbaum, people were stealing children from the above world. So Tenenbaum came back here, so there's probably a couple more years there as well. It'll be like 10 to 15 maybe?
Surprise, Delta!
Oh fuck. Unless it's written in one of the audiobooks, I wouldn't know though.
I hear word from the germ. Patience, honestly.
Non-believer, use your
There's so much ammo there. It is a lot of time. I imagine these dudes are... Because we saw that guy walking around outside the window with his rivet gun fixing windows. I'm guessing the big baddies or whatever they're called, the Rosies, just kind of maintain the place. All four. Fontaine, that motherfucker.
Insubordination! Severance package cancelled. Benefits rescinded.
Why bother to wash the instruments at all? They'll just be covered in filth again before you know it.
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
He's gonna pull a fast one on me, no doubt. It's just Fontaine back from the dead. Pretending to be Atlas, pretending to be Fontaine, pretending to be... Sinclair. Wait, all those things are broken. I can go back and get the weapon upgrade. Shit, where was it? Downstairs?
Agnes Day.
Let me in.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
Hello again. I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
What's that you say? Save it immediately. You got it. Fight.
Imbecile! You can't take my son!
Ellie's so strong in this. Oh. Can we fucking not? Holy shit. Get the crap out of me. Fuck, I did. Look up behind me. I've been spooked twice now in this one. The other one didn't get me, but this one fucking got me twice. One of those guys that climb on the roof with the hooks, the really tall ones. Like, I think I was in a bathroom or something. And then I just turned around and he was just standing behind me for no fucking reason, not making any sound. Holy shit, scared the crap out of me. Whee! Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't find it number one. This one's got me a couple of times. Thread the needle.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there is just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
I feel like I just skipped the part where I'm supposed to kill the AI. That's disgusting. What are they called? Hypnotic polyp. Yeah. That was the that was in that guy's frozen statue place, wasn't it? The hidden area that you were talking about in number one. It sucks, I can't see anything.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
Guess I didn't bypass. What's his name? Cohen? Sander Cohen? Popped into my head. Hey! My reward. Give me that. Demanding father tonic. Yikes. I should probably be saving up for Electro 3. What can I use this to? Eve Saver? I'm pretty sure I'm using something that stops me. Drill specialist significantly decreases the cost of plasmid, limits weapon selection to the drill hack tool camera. Maybe I should. I'm a pure drill man now, but I use a ridiculously low amount of plastic. Another area you have to go through a window and come into an operating room with a tonic in there. Once you pick it up, the room becomes very missing. God, here's behind it. Alright. Creepy. A sneaky, creepy. Something's gonna be in that cage in front of me.
Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds. A willing subject, that is to say, myself.
Wait, no. Gross.
Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, you must retrieve enough Adam-infused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all
my God,
I
my
seem
dogs
to
are about
want
to go
now.
shit.
I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
Can you hear an ambulance? Hold on a sec, I'll be back. I'm gonna make a quick coffee while my dogs are going bananas. Okay. The dogs have popped. Hey doggos. Where did they get off doing the barks? In the house. Incredible. I'm enjoying this game a bit more than I thought I would. Or rather these games. There's an element to horror to them that I don't particularly like. Like, I'm not a fan of the horror genre. I find horror movies to be boring as shit. And most horror games to be well, mostly boring as well. Can't think of a good one. But this is actually good. And the little elements of like horror, I suppose you call it horror, pretty cool as well. Or at least body horror.
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are
You love horror
genetically
movies?
encoded. And to get to
Yeah, my
Eleanor,
sister's
you're
like the
gonna need
biggest
one
horror movie
from
buff.
Alex the Great in
I just
there.
can't get in there.
First things first, we gotta pin him down, find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
Looking for plants. What's your favorite horror movie? Mind you, there are a couple that I enjoy, probably because I saw them when I was really young, so they left a bit of a bigger impression on me. One of which is the original It movie. The new It movie was kinda, yeah, it was alright there. No, it should have been the entire game. Because Big Daddies are like badass warriors of legend. Without the legend part. Ah, hold on. Oh, easier than I thought it'd be. Tough question for me. The original It movie was my favourite for a while. That was a good movie. Because there was nothing quite like it. Or nothing I've ever found that was quite like it. I just can't get into the movies that are like Saw and stuff like that. They just... They seem so dumb to me. What am I hearing? Ah. Come on, Mr. Plant, you're coming with me.
We can't have you
Another
running around the
golden
laboratories in
multi.
your condition.
For me, horror-wise, was the original, Nightmare on Something Street? Fuck. With what's his face in it? Mr. Blades for Fingers? Yeah, gore movies. They seem to be the only type of horror movies these days. They're just terrible. Yeah, load of suspense. Hellraiser? Is that what it was called? One of them? With the box? It seemed pretty like there was body horror in that, but the suspense of opening the box and everything was pretty fucking... I'm just waiting for that door to open when it's not gonna open. Being done. Whoa, let's just calm down here. Just that room you're talking about? What the hell? Settle yourself down. Stay in your lane. Unbelievable.
Poor things.
Original
What a
Alien movie?
life. Marching
That was good.
around playing daddy until some splicer manages to kill off their sister. And then if the coma doesn't take them, they turn maniac. Nothing left to do but scream. No offense intended, son. We better get you to Eleanor on the double.
Sinclair dude's becoming more and more suspicious by the second.
Begins to tear itself apart.
I'm not sure why.
The compulsion to find Eleanor will drive you to madness or coma. You have no claim on her. Your design was among Rapture's greatest sins. And yet, you persist.
Well, you shouldn't have designed me. Hereditary, I have not heard of that one. Give me the elevator pitch on that one. Hereditary, something passed down from line to line. I saw that Us movie trailer. That looked amusing. You know, horror in an amusing way, I guess. Well, the trailer looked funny.
Hello?
Was that any good? Settle down, big fella. These are very predictable. I read a comment in the YouTube section That probably spoiled the movie for me, which was probably the biggest
Are we
twist.
gonna be together again,
Something
Daddy?
about the mother.
Adam, Daddy, here.
Oh, wasting all my pots. Get out of here.
Hi.
I have a memory of like back when I was, I don't even know, 6 or 7 maybe, which is 20 odd years ago now. But what was it called? Pumpkinhead? The movie is called Pumpkinhead something. Yep, about to get gang bashed. Have to Google this now. Fuck, it's so old, that movie. Pumpkinhead the Demon Returns. Or just Pumpkinhead. It was a crazy movie. Not difficult to explain Hereditary without spoiling much. Trying not to look at trailers for movies anymore because I feel they spoil too much, so I didn't for that movie. And I love the main actress, I wanted to watch it for that. Who's the main actress? Because I actually must be living under a rock, but I've never heard of it. Then again, like I said, I don't really look into horror movies that often. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Stay in your lane. This is Daddy's only area. Well, I got killed by a muck. Unbreakable achievement unlocked. The description on IMDb: after the family matriarch passed away, a grieving family is haunted by tragic and disturbing occurrences and begins to unravel dark secrets. Tony Collette. Okay. I'm not actually sure who Tony Collette is. Hold on. Let me get my Google muscles out. Tony Collette. Okay. Award-nominated Australian actress. I think I would know. Wanderlust. Hereditary. Blinky Bill. Hitchcock. Okay. Miss Sunshine has one of my favorite issues in it. Highly recommend it. Okay. I'll put it on the list. Well, you have a favorite movie of all time? Oh wait, that was the shit, I only watched it recently and I've already forgotten the name of it. A movie with dust in it. I can't remember the name. And all the spirit animals and everything.
Hello? This is an outrage.
Golden Compass. Fuck.
Come here. Get back, stick-face. Your betters. Lester.
Faster, Lester.
No. Settle the fuck down, Rocket Torrent. Highly recommend it. Was that? Oh, okay. The monster calls I haven't heard of. Pan's Labyrinth was awesome. The minds that come up with these crazy movies. I really liked Perks of Being a Wallflower.
He's nicer than other dads.
I think that's one of my favorite movies. Okay. Yeah, it's hard just to have one favorite of things, isn't it?
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
It's like music. I don't think I've got a favorite song, and if I did, it would probably change as soon as I found something else that I liked. Anyone more point?
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
Thank you.
These fucking barns. Just will calm ourselves for 1 second. Oh, there's a fucking alarm there, that's why. Didn't realise. I may as well just die just to despawn them. For wasting my health pots. Yeah, songs that have, I don't know, something called Normanize. I used to really like Kryptonite by 3 Doors Down because it was related to safe down there. It was a Superman song or whatever. But that was like, I've heard so many songs by this point, but I could not have a favourite. A lot of the Offspring's good. All the old bands like Blink 182, Blink 182, whatever you say, Linkin Park, Panic at the Disco, all the 90s, 2000 shit. Pretty sure that was the best generation of music. Objectively, not even subjective. Where am I going? I went this way twice. Oh, sneaky.
Hello? The times may be unkind. I know you're in there. I know who you are, and you don't scare me. Who is that? Nurse? are you? What are you? Get away from here!
Let's try, asshole. Yeah, those are fighting words, that's it. You can't help what's the truth and what isn't. What?
All right, sport. Time to feed the fish. Head on back to
Oh,
Alexander's tank
hearing that
and
guy
put
say
those
sport
plants
then.
in.
The Great Gatsby was a good movie too. Although it was a book first, I never read the book. It was supposedly a really good book. Yeah, most of the 70s, 80s music really like it too. Absolutely, I've got nothing against early music. A lot of it's really good stuff. My dad has some bloody golden oldies that he listens to, holy shit.
Poor Gilbert. It was his will to die, Delta. To serve the majority by protecting them from his lunacy. Your entire journey here is based on your refusal to do the same.
Better in high school? Did you ever watch the movie? The movie's like stylized as fuck.
Knowing that he served the family.
It's really good.
Rebirth, huh? Sure, you live forever, but minus your body. I like my body, kid. I don't feature the idea of my memories and personality being stored in the head of some saintly child, like just one more dusty old book in the library.
Oh, yeah. I like movies with interesting visual choices. Like if you've ever seen a movie called Hero, there's a I guess Jet Li. I think it's a Jet Li movie. It has like the most interesting color schemes throughout the movies, like told in perspectives, and each perspective has a different color associated with it, and all the backgrounds and all the art and stuff are all colored towards that person's perspective. It's fucking super interesting. I didn't really care to watch the movie since I pretty much knew what was going to happen. I pretty much forgot a bunch. And yeah. Yeah, well, I hadn't heard anything about it, so it was all new to me. Oh, the writing's definitely hurting this time. What a lot of these mini turrets up there.
Deep sea life catchment system online.
On that fucking Jet Li movie, the one. He was sick.
Escort them from the premises! No, I don't want it.
Attacked my own bot.
You're being
In Bruges? Okay, on Bruges. I haven't heard of that one either. Oh.
How dare you try to buy me out with this bribe, this penance, this sublime... God damn you, Delta!
Perfect, son. You reeled him in. Now, use that console there to take a gene sample. It should print up a genetic key automatically.
What am I using? Oh, this. It's a big lump of meat.
The key's all ready. Go on and take it. You got the key to Lamb's hideout, Sport. Eleanor's down there. Now
Every time I hear sport now, holy crap.
just head out to the Oxyphil station and use it.
It is done. The sample disposal button on the panel in front of you will administer a massive jolt of electricity to the tank. More than enough to kill me. Whatever I may say to dissuade you, do not listen. The man whose voice you hear now is long gone. As my mind fades, I find my thoughts turn to the suffering that Eleanor will be made to endure, and I am overcome with pity. But I can only offer my feeble prayers. Perhaps after my death, you can do more. Now, please, I ask you to grant me peace. Goodbye, my friend, and thank you.
He pre-committed to dying, so... Well, he was a rational human being, he made that decision, and he's gonna fucking do it. Regenerate. Noisy as fuck. Wall panel. A lot of action, what many would consider slow. Okay. Have you seen Perks of Being a Wallflower? It's a very slow movie. That's purely story. I think there's a single action sequence in the entire thing. It's quite good. The elevator down. Nope. Definitely check it out. Got Ezra Miller, and whoever played Hermione from Harry Potter, whatever her name. I've forgotten. Persephone. How do you say that?
Persephone. We're finally here.
Get
Find
shit on my
Eleanor, son, and
pronunciation.
fast. Her mama's got all rapture, dying to keep you two apart.
Yeah, it's a good name. I like a lot of Greek names. Greek names? Or is it Norse? Pretty sure it's Greek. Most of the Greek name, even the Norse names, good actually. Like Fenrir, that's how you say it. Who knows? Odin.
Father, come
Then
quickly.
Greek is Zeus
I'm
and
trapped in a
Aphrodite
cage.
and
Something's wrong.
however you say that one that I've already forgotten. Persephone? Already lost it. Didn't commit it to my memory.
I wonder, Delta, do you know why you are here? Have you any idea what my daughter has given you? As I watch you now, I envy your ignorance. You still
Persephone.
believe.
Right, good stuff. Keeping me on the straight and narrow. Good shit. No, what we down? Oh god, that alcohol took a little while to kick in. Reading that now.
Persephone, secret home of
Persephone.
Sinclair Solutions. I bet against Andy Ryan's
Persephone,
vision of harmony
Persephone,
and rapture.
Persephone.
Offered him a quiet place to send anybody who wasn't working out, and now I'm sitting on my own private think tank. Technically, Utopia shouldn't have much use for a detention facility, but if you do business as long as I have, well, you learn to pick a brand name from the writing on the wall.
Sinclair. One with her. So he was the leader here? And he picked up the ones that didn't work out. Was this the detention facility, so he picked up Lamb and everyone because she got sent here?
That's her, son, Eleanor Lamb. No matter what you might be feeling right now, this is business. Get that cage open. She's coming with us.
Looks older than I would imagine. I didn't think... Oh, they do age, because at the end of the first one, they all grew up and got married.
That tank she's in. Use the controls to break the quarantine seal.
Warning. Quarantine seal disengaging. Please stand by.
How will she remember us after this moment? I have placed my pieces on the board, as expected.
It's
As
too
have
late
you.
to stop whatever she's done,
Is
isn't it?
this what she hoped for? Mother and father, locking eyes. Yet still we are blind. Goodbye, Subject Delta. And take heart, for you, at least, have escaped your legacy.
What did you do, you crazy lady? If that was gonna work. How many of these I've killed? But someone stepped in the water, doo-dah. Whoa.
Hurry now! Quarantine chamber's waiting on you. Get in there!
Now I'm trapped.
Your signal's breaking up.
Yeah, I don't know. Obvious trap.
Look at her, Delta. 10 years, and still she dreams of you.
50 seconds remaining.
Do you know why Eleanor brought you here?
How many years? 15
she
years.
wanted a father. So she found
10
a way
years.
to restore you in body and mind.
Ah, this is what you were saying. Got him to feed me Adam and stick me in the vital chamber.
Watching you ever since, exalting your every act as gospel.
Great picture of family.
The girl lying on that bed is no longer my child, nor my life's work. She is a monster, shaped by you alone. Just as she has always wanted.
20 seconds remaining.
But there is one detail of your mutual bond she failed to account for. Your body was designed to lapse into a coma when her heart ceases to beat. Eleanor, forgive me.
Only 20 seconds. No way you can strangle someone in 20 seconds. No, it's less than that. It's 10 seconds left. Oh man. How are you gonna do me like that? No, we failed. We failed.
Watch him. His body is shutting down now, naturally. But if he dies of trauma, he will return elsewhere. Full restraints at all times. No one enters this room until he expires.
Oh, they're addressing the respawn mechanic. Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I'm so sorry. Mother stopped my heart long enough to sever our bond. Staying near me won't stop you from dying now. Or worse. But I can still help you escape. This little sister's brought you something that will allow you to take control of her.
I don't want to do that. I'm a giant guy in a bloody impenetrable suit. Been body snatched.
I know this feels a bit strange, Father, but now you can see through her eyes and tell her where to go. This is how I brought you back without Mother catching on. Now, first, let's get you out of here.
Wow. Does show me what a little sister sees. Bizarre. All the pink room and everything looks nice and childlike, I suppose. Things nice and pretty.
Good. Now, inside Mother's office, there's a way to
Look,
unlock
it
these
wasn't
chambers
damaged.
she's holding us in. Find a way to slip in there.
Statues of the Big Daddies, holy crap. Quarantine area. It's pretty cool.
You're in. There should be a lever in here somewhere. Pull it, and it will unlock our cells.
Attention! Augustus Sinclair has been sighted within the facility. He will attempt to reach Subject Delta. All family duties are hereby suspended until he is found.
Steal the dollars. Yoink.
What Mother did to me left me very weak, or I would do this part myself. To save your life, I'm going to have to change to be like you. From here, you should be able to locate the pieces of a big sister suit. Please, bring them to me.
Big sister suit. Are we sure about this? Seems like it's going into the horror scenario. And she becomes what we've been fighting all game. Wow. What does it look like to her when she's stabbing them? It didn't show. Was she pressing against them when she sees it? Bizarre. Hey, you fuck, get away from me. That money, my money now, Yoink. You later, asshole. Mates aren't crazy.
There's a piece of the suit in here, Father. Find the rest and bring them back to me.
Weird. Looks like a dress. An angel, yeah.
10 years, Father. Stuck in this fever dream. Mother kept me sedated in order to perfect my mind with Adam. To her, the ideal child is a genius, serving the common good without questioning it. You have saved me from that.
Looks a little klepto. Hey mate, what? The pipe. Take me back to the cool place. Uncle Stanley.
I've been quarantined, but Mother's unaware of the extent of my connections to the new little sisters. I don't just empathize with them, I can control them directly. They are my hands and my eyes now. Better yet, we have found Father's body and took a gene sample. The girls are hiding the samples inside those dolls we used to make. It's only a matter of time before I work out a way to rig one of those Vita chambers to seek his genetic signature. And then, I can't wait to see Mother's face.
I have the distinct feeling she's like controlling all these people
The other
with no
sisters
moral
are made
quandaries.
from me, in part. As they grow up in Rapture, I feel it all. When you were with the little ones, they trusted you as their father, because of me.
I feel like she's actually the monster that Lamb said she was. Right? She's just controlling all these people at once. It's gonna turn out to be the baddie. I can already tell. 100% sure. I feel like I've read this in a novel somewhere. We'll have to like put it down or something. BioShock 2, the novel. Ah, I swear I've read a story like this somewhere. It might have been
Mother
based
was
on
right
this.
about one thing. I have been watching you, Father, studying the way you have treated others. And now I know who I am.
No one's noticing this tiny little dude running around with a giant suit.
I am free. After everything Mother has done to me, I am alive and sane enough to be curious about the sun. When you rescued my new sisters, I felt every one. And it gave me hope for the first time in years.
Pain. She's talking about her own sanity. Let's do. Red flag. She's insane. She's an insane monster. We're all gonna die. This is it. Oh, not the Xbox old symbol.
Now, I will do the same for
Use
all the
player
others.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Starting with this one.
What's she doing?
We've done it, Father. I'll be there soon.
Did she just consume it or did she free? Because they were talking about becoming one earlier. She totally just ate that, didn't she?
These suits always did make me think of you, Father. I guess I still remember you in shining armor. But now it's my turn to fight for you. Take this plasmid. You can use it to call me to your side in a fight.
We can just stick together, how about that? Okay, so if I'd killed them all, she would have just killed them. Yeah. Feels like it's gonna debate me at the last minute. And be like, just kidding, she was actually a monster the entire time, you've been scammed.
Dr. Lamb says to embrace the man in the mirror.
Get him. I choose you. Go. Use tail whip. Use fire punch. My kill. Yes.
Subject Delta, I know you can hear me. You have stolen my life's work, and with it, my only daughter. But Rapture is the house of monsters. The surface will not have us. And now, we shall be buried as a family, side by side.
Oh God, she's going to drop this building into the trench. It's miles deep. We have to find Sinclair.
Mariana Trench? Is that where this city's built?
I am. Oh, the girls remember you. We all.
Get him! That took way too long. You're fired. Unbelievable. How about Steel Tail? That's a new Pokemon move, isn't it? I'm pretty lazy as shit. I did my time, okay? The new generation's turn.
Upstairs, Father, quickly.
Tell me where to go. I'm the adult here. Oh, why are these walls less perfection?
This is Sinclair's lifeboat, Father. Out the window here. It's our only chance of escape. From what I know of Sinclair, he wouldn't just abandon it.
Yes, Delta. What of Sinclair? The man who would sell paradise. And where is he now?
Warning. A security curfew is now in effect. All cells and bulkheads are sealed until further notice.
What did you do?
This facility hangs over an ocean trench delta. The family has activated timed charges within its foundations. Surrender before detonation, or we shall fall and be crushed in the abyss below.
I'm an obstinate, stubborn old dad.
Mother has locked all of Persephone down, including the gangway leading to the lifeboat.
Young whippersnappers don't know
We
where
can
they're
reverse
going.
it from the holding wing if we hurry. Come on. Use the plasmid if you need me, Father. I'm going to have a look around.
You probably get some of that. Just a thought. Roger that.
This is an emergency. Subject Delta has escaped. Helen Alam has turned on
Something
her
back my
own
throat.
people. Stand and fight, or the Rapture family falls together.
Ah shit, I didn't get it. Wait, I can afford it? Yes. Fully upgraded a plasmid. Achievement unlocked. We're doing it.
You can hack that door open, Father.
Oh.
Give it a go.
I knew that, I was just testing you. Testing if they'd learned anything about door hacking, that's all. What have you done to me?
We have to get you out of Rapture, Father. It's the only way I can save you now.
What have you done to me?
Beginning admission sequence.
Don't you recognize Sinclair, Delta? Now he is what you should have been. One final Alpha series, ready to die for the family.
No.
As Persephone's former owner, he is the ideal man to put you back in your cage.
No. Sinclair.
Mother's controlling Sinclair, Father, and he's got the master key. Catch him!
What did they do to you?
Kid, lamb's in my head. I can't help myself. I have to fight just to talk. Left me my goddamn tongue to torture the bomb codes out of me. She wants me to stop you leaving. I'm sorry.
How dare they? He was my pal, my buddy, my dude, my guy, my fella. They're making silly noises.
We can start over down here. Someone there?
I'm here.
Thinks he's a hard man.
Eleanor, I know you can hear me. I am inside Sinclair's lifeboat now. Delta cannot reach me here, but you can.
Is that a bad
You need
person or
not die with him.
a little sister?
We shall return
guys
to the
killed a prisoner.
surface together, if you will only step inside and accept your duty. Remember, Eleanor, Mummy loves you.
Ah, yes. Mother's testing me. One last game. Fortunately, by now, I'm the world's foremost expert at breaking her rules. I've made my choice, Father, and if needs be, I'll die for it.
Kid, I'm sorry. I've locked you in here. Lamb's making me dance on her goddamn strings. I can't stop. You're gonna have to break in here and put me down. Wish there was another way, but I'd rather die a man than live like this. I'd tell you the code to that keypad if I could. It's like Lamb's put walls up in my head, but the prisoners here might have worked out the number. Check the cells. Oh, please, hurry. It hurts to keep singing out without say-so. And I'm starting to forget the words.
God, he's right, Father. Mother's betting you'll die in here, or that I'll abandon you before the bombs detonate. We can't save Sinclair now. We need that key from him. Find the code to the watchtower, or work out a way to draw him out.
I'm gonna listen to the audio tapes of these people keep chatting.
It's Dodge. A little birdie told me you found out the warden's code. Send a message to my cell in Block A, telling me where you hid the code. And I'll consider your debts paid.
The warden's ignored my warnings for far too long. I'm taking this into my own hands. I secured a hack tool to nullify his turrets and subvert the bots. I also figured out the code. It's 2-6.
2-6 something.
Son, I built this place and
I
did rent you out to those plasma trials up at Fontaine. And now I'm paying for it. Wish I had time to make amends. Take the lifeboat. It's all yours. Just don't leave me like this. Good, son. That's half the code. Now find the rest.
Pretty forgotten the first half. What have I done? Found the poor of your several signals going out. Roger that, my
To
dude.
give you some kind of jump on me. I hope.
Hopefully that doesn't occur. I know how boring it gets without the internet. A kid?
The voice of great multitude. The voices. Leave me alone, you fuckers. I know.
Star, goddamn you!
I forgot the first part. Why take so long, a brute force? Yeah, no.
You get this fucking big, and your fucking troubles get fucking bigger. Huh?
I caught a glimpse of the warden entering the code to the tower today. Last 2 digits were 7
Yeah,
and
too
3.
well.
Didn't catch the rest. Maybe I can just figure it out, trial and error. Wonder how long that'd take.
Free will,
Do you
Delta.
mock me? Mr. Prisoner.
Eleanor's gift to you.
Was it
And
2-4? Fuck,
with
I've already
each
forgotten again.
decision, you
Hold on a minute. I have to do something extremely important. Save the game!
twisted her into your
2673.
image.
This is what my next guess was when I was bred forcing it. Oh, fuck. Because I started talking immediately, I immediately forgot what it was. Holy shit, 2673. Fucking hell.
Such
Oh my
choice.
god.
Yet in it,
Sinclair is moving, Father. Track him down.
Wait,
We need
it doesn't
that
work
key.
every time. Boy. Listen, Sinclair. I don't like you and you don't like me. But I don't like you more than you don't like me.
Now, Father, I'm afraid that ending the lockdown means releasing all the prisoners. So please, be ready before you use that key on the override switch.
I think I pressed A and it skipped his dying dialogue.
Override engaged. Ending security curfew.
Get out of here.
Sealing security office temporarily.
Sinclair
Shit.
died a hero of the Rapture family, Delta. Was he a friend to you, or just a tool? Can you even grasp the difference?
He's a bit of a tool.
And Eleanor, you have chosen Subject Delta over your mother, your people, and the duty of your birth. So be it. You believe this craft will carry Delta to safety, like a spoilt child with a new toy. I have no choice but to take it away.
Curfew lifted. All cell blocks open. All bulkhead seals released.
Oh no. Mother's turned her attention to the lifeboat.
I
We
just
must
killed
go
one
there,
of you,
now.
but he had a better name. I'm not afraid of you. You don't have half a coolest name as he did. This way. I believe I skipped his dialogue. Damn it. You fuck off. Every time they hit me, I think I'm about to die, but it doesn't do very much damage all the time. But I immediately think I'm about 1 inch from. The animations just feels extremely dangerous.
Every moment tears Eleanor further from me, Delta. Soon, this father obsession will end her. You have left me without want. Before you die, I will take all that you hold dear. Sinclair is just another body in your wake.
Yeah, well, I skipped his dialogue. So no.
The mark of the beast.
Father, use the plasmid. I can help.
Oh no. The last time she helped, Sinclair died. Blaming that on it. Not our fault.
I was afraid of this. Mother has bombed out the ballast compressors, Father. The lifeboat will be too heavy to launch. Unless...
One of us stays
Let me think.
behind. It'll be me.
I think I can boil away the water and get the lifeboat to rise, but I can't generate that much heat alone. It's time to recruit the rest of Mother's little sisters. We're taking them with us. Head to the pediatric wards.
Call me old. Oh wait, that's for pediatrics for kids, isn't it? Not for old people. Alright, what's the multi-goal? We're going to get therapy, finally. Been so long. Needed this.
I won't let her take you from me again, Father. Hold on.
Like a weird thing to say.
This is not a sermon. I will offer no insight. Every word I speak...
Mother's people are starting to detonate the charges. We don't have long.
What's that?
There's some creepy ass pictures where she's in there. Fuck, that's my security bot.
Take care, this.
My father was a physician. He raised me not to echo him, but to model the world as it ought to be. I was to teach a simple moral calculus. Each choice as though the world must bear it. Each life or death for the common good. He called it the triage imperative, and would laugh without smiling.
Six. They leave the code.
Utopia. Said aloud, it evokes heaven on earth.
We're almost to the pediatric ward. I expect we'll be fighting our way inside.
An ideal, unreachable. Even in the naming of it, we refuse to believe. And yet, we will forever seek utopia, driven always to want more, no matter how much we have. It is among the grandest of human irony.
When you've cleared them out, I'll need a signal. Push the call button on the window there, and then I'll proceed.
Blasphemer! Sodomite! Run from the Lord! Yeah! Just try!
The one on the call button? Push call button on the window. Oh, it shut off. Rip. I jinxed it by saying it's boring without the internet. That's the end, mate. We'll go off again in a minute. Just you wait. Casually teleports.
We'll just make you take.
Ironic coming from him. It's a bee.
I'll wake the children up. They're stronger than they know. With their help, I should be able to boil off the water and get us all out of here.
You're welcome. My speaky
Go on ahead, Father.
jinx is engaged.
I'll free them as quickly as I can, just as you showed me.
That would be much creepier if she was just killing them.
Saving them, Delta. No matter how pure your intent. The surface is not paradise, but perdition. I would sooner see them drown.
See you in heck.
Look, Father, I know you may not have wanted a daughter, but love is just a chemical. We give it meaning by choice. I will be damned if I let Mother take you away from me again. The plasmid, Father. Just point the way.
Plasmids.
And I'll help you fight.
Nah, I've had enough of your help. Eleanor. Named after the car from 60 Seconds. 1 in 60 seconds? One. Precious. Whoa, a teleport. That's pro.
That's another charge gone. We have to keep moving. If this building falls, we're all dead.
Keep your distance and call me in the morning. Nurse, clean this place up and let's call it a day.
Eleanor was to be a composite of all Rapture's genius. The first living utopian. Serving the world at large with no regard for herself.
Utopian needs a utopia.
To force consciousness on such a being is to tear its wings away. That was your gift to her, Delta. Just as she hoped. You must be very proud.
Steady, Father. Don't let go now.
Wake up! Why don't you wake up?
By Jove, you've done it!
Not lose another patient!
Yeah, fight amongst yourselves. Every eye for the weak.
What's wrong, big boy?
The war in heaven starts here from the light. What?
This is not a sermon. I will offer no insight. Every word I speak, you already know.
Fuck. Yeah, there.
We're nearing another pediatric ward. It will be guarded, Father. Get ready.
That's creepy.
When you've cleared them out, I'll need a signal like before. Push the call button and I'll
I'm
proceed.
haunting with that one. Hey, 13 Ghosts. That was a good horror movie that I enjoyed. 13 Ghosts was cool. I think it was. With the glass house and all those crazy things in it. What are they doing killing these two?
Children from us?
Who said that? My next victim, where you at?
The grace of the Lamb Keep running, coward! Hallelujah!
Oh, border ball stunned. Completely scammed me. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Get off me. Speaking of the hoarding, have you seen the series adaptation
We're ready for the
Netflix
ballast
did?
tank.
I haven't.
I can boil off the water and get us out of here. We must return to the docking platform, Father, now.
I'll have to check it out. How long is it? In series adaptation? How many seasons, rather?
You granted Eleanor the will to choose. And now, like a plague, she spreads it to those innocents. To be self-aware is a curse, Delta. You are damning them.
On Earth? It's insane. Just projecting her not wanting to be a conscious being onto everyone around her. Disgusting behavior. Go get some more therapy. Oh. Is that refuel? Okay. 1 season, 8 or 10 episodes. Alright. See how it goes.
I'm stepping inside the ballast tank, Father. Come up to the glass once you're ready for me to begin. There's no going back once we start.
This is where I get ditched. Why are they on fire though? This is where they become Cthulhu. And tentacle beasts that you can't look upon with its chittering teeth and its eye stalks.
From her home and family,
Yes.
and feed her to a world without hope. Though Utopia may die with her, I would sooner see us fall. Goodbye, Eleanor. Mother will be waiting for you.
Here they come, Father! Hold them off until I can bring it to a boil.
Here's your treat.
Nearly boiling.
Unbeliever! Back to the shadows! Speak it through me! The number! The mark is upon you! Not worthy of the Lamb!
He's trying to kick me? He thought that was gonna work. Imagine being that guy. I'll just kick this guy in a massive armored suit. That'll work.
It's boiling. I can help you fight back now. Use the plasmid.
Okay. Get him. He's throwing rocks at me. Get him, Eleanor. Run him over. Oops. Oops, let's attack Eleanor. Might get charged. Ha 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 ha. I wonder how hard this would have been with low ammo if I went full gun build again.
Clip your wings, you
Awful puns.
all you fucking shit.
Puns are only awful if they're actually funny. Unpack that one. How many are there? Holy shit. Nip over the little door over here. Get a couple of health pots. Don't mind me. Did you call
I've
me?
done it, Father. The ballast water is gone. Release the docking mechanism.
Fuck. Get the shit out of me again. You're terrible. Wait, what? Locking mechanism upstairs. Get out of the way, Eleanor. Oh my god. Didn't rage you like this. Unbelievable. Why are you turned out this?
The elevator to the lifeboat is flooded, Father. We have to equalize the pressure in here or the door won't open. Destroy those glass tubes to flood the room.
I'm melee only. I'm not sure that's a thing that's gonna happen. Can we fuck get off me? Holy shit. Oi, language. These guys just gonna constantly spawn. Telekinesis or something, mate, you're a genius. Fuck up for 10 seconds, you shit. Fuck. Shit. Up.
Toss us saying you've been here from the start. Fight fair, you molly!
Holy shit, I'm just stuck and everything. Alright, what I need is Gen spot. Okay. What I need to do is get rid of that. They really didn't think that through, did they?
We've done it, Father. We're launching. Get to the elevator.
No, my melee pure build ruined. Where? Right, that would have been a good idea. If it didn't pause the game while swapping, that would be quite difficult. Didn't actually listen to what she said then. She told me to do something. Open the elevator. Equalize the pressure, is that it? We will be reborn in the womb of the ocean. Get out of the way. Oh. Obviously. She's just aware of that there's this floating arrow. It just knows. Omniscient. Underwater torrents. Oh no. We're screwed. GG no re. Oh, she teleported out, left me to die. Knew it. She's actually a monster. Betrayal. Goodbye, Rapture. Is this her or me?
And then, Father, the rapture dream was over. You taught me that evil is just a word. Under the skin, it's simple pain. For you, mercy was victory. You sacrificed, you endured, and when given the chance, you forgave. Always. Mother believed this world was irredeemable, but she was wrong, Father. We are Utopia, you and I.
Please save her and
And
stay
in
killing her.
forgiving, we left the door open for her. The rapture dream is over, but in
People love to
waking,
escape.
I am reborn. This world is not ready for me, yet here I am. It would be so easy to misjudge them. You are my conscience, Father, and I need you to guide me.
Don't stab me. No. Rip. Rest in peace in pieces. Et tu, Brutus.
You will always be with me now, Father. Your memories, your drives. And when I need you, you'll be there on my shoulder, whispering.
Yeah, she just concerned me. She stole my Adam. She killed me. I'm dead. Damn. Just got robbed by preteens. For fuck's sake. The cool doll. Well, okay.
If Utopia is not a place, but a people, then we must choose carefully, for the world is about to change. And in our story, Rapture was just the beginning.
I see, I see. I'm dead as fuck, boy. Wasn't good. Good game. But I'm dead. How sad. Never saw the bad ending in this game. Could be the bad ending. He'd obviously knife her instead of saving her. There'd be no of the little dudes running around upstairs. They'd all be gone. So then she'd probably try and dominate the world, I guess. I would imagine. Pretty good though. It was weird playing from the perspective of the Big Daddy at the start. He kills her mother if you kill all the optional and encountered. Didn't kill the First Lady. Okay. At the start it was strange to play as the Big Daddy, but now I think number one would feel strange. Although you kind of become a Big Daddy by the end of it. Good story though. Pretty good. I wonder when BioShock Infinite takes place in this. Killed the guy on the train and the guy on the tube. Right. Yeah, but one of them was a mercy killing. The other one was definitely revenge, 100% revenge. So there was at least one bad influence. That wasn't a perfectly good run, I suppose. It was cool though. So now it's on to Infinite. Which I've still got a couple hours today. I can probably do the beginning of Infinite. As long as this credit scene though. Fun. I'm curious how she gets anywhere from here. She's just stuck in the middle of the ocean. As you could go back into Rapture and then try and find something like a boat or something. But otherwise she's just stuck on a bit of debris. I suppose she could do that. Or she could just freeze the water in front of her and just walk. Provided she doesn't run out of plastids or whatever. She's probably got so much atom in her that it wouldn't matter. Alternatively, you could just put her suit back on and then walk across the bottom of the ocean. Pick a direction, just keep walking. We'd land eventually. Take a couple of years. Well, we only have one crash. One crash, two. A fairly low amount, all things considered. Hope Infinite does not have these crashes.